all this blood that's gray and black. I left my home right where it's at, and I never looking back into the blood moon's angles as he kills off every angel and just strips him of the halo. Man, this life is just insane. I'd rather end my life than be wrapped up in this vanity. If a bullet is my remedy, then I'll be inside sanity. No energy is left when the Reaper takes my breath. He takes a chain from around my neck and then jams into his chest. His lifeless kinfolk. Then I realize my life's inside a limbo. I possess him from the symbol that scarred his heart. That's not this simple, more like detrimental. My kundalini is now elemental. Rainbow serpent inside the heaven. Never said he was heaven sent though.
Break it down, cut it up, don't give a fuck. This life is sacrificial. This life is sacrificial.
I'm counsel to the dead, I'm hanging my head. I'm young, pathetic, dread, misled, my feelings fled. I'm hanging by a thread. Up in the pale moonlight, I unsheath my knife. I try to undo what I've done, so I sacrifice my life. The seventh seal of the Viper is slowly seeping through my fiber. I unravel myself from a shell, which is the great divider. The design of time is self-thought, a juggernaut of thought. But if you dig deeper into your mind, you'll see that life is a fraud.
Melvin Belli, accompanied by police and newsmen, waited 45 minutes today to keep a rendezvous with San Francisco's Zodiac killer of 5 persons. The man who made the appointment never showed up. The meeting was arranged this morning when a caller, identifying himself as Sam, reached Belli on a KGO-TV talk show. He said he was the Zodiac killer and needed help. Here's how it looked and sounded.
Talk to us. Just tell us what's going on inside you right now, Sam, please.
I have headache.
Right. How long have you had those headaches, Sam? In a long time?
Since I killed a kid.
Well, was it before December that you had the headaches?
Yes.
Were you in service that you might have had an injury in service? Did you ever fall out of a tree or downstairs? Were you ever unconscious?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Lazarus King. In the homie Nophace. Demons circle my goblet with the fountain youth. I put my feet off the edge and my arm around you. I took a sip in the past, my mental just got brighter. I take a sip right now I have an empire. Take a gulp of the light and see your God was a liar. Spinning around so fast, created sparks from the fire. Let me push back. Started eating, creating the flame. But somehow Adam and Eve are still saved. They actually stuck to their flesh, could make them to a burn crisp, or they could start at the beginning, at the end. The apple that she dropped burned and melted away. The snake began shedding its skin before it could decay. Picked up the seed, made escape, nowhere slithering below the light on his own 2 legs. Cause when he got banished to earth, he built a plateau of unearthed grain. He carved the seal upon the seed and then planted it away. Nothing is nothing.
Within nothing is a sing of serpent's blood in my body, and Lazarus is my name. So against my flames, evoking darkness will reign in critical class of a talking dismay. I am God, I am king, I'm the callous that reigns. Bloods over this metallic scene. A battle scene is a fallacy. As a palate seeps, oozes out the toxins of goats. I tie the rope around my throat, then act like a thoth. Give the master tablets of mirrors and powers of foes. Elevating to the sky, upside down in the snow. Contemplate my next line until I truly know this is the life of a lotus. Keep my one knife inside of focus. When I die tonight, I hope we really know this. Suicide is a pinnacle of serpent's blood, prime inside of focus.
I never really truly created the best past for me in my life. Nothing that really conflicts into the future. Just give me something that can hold on as resemblance to my own gift in life. The thorns within this rose is nothing but the purity of hatred within the cynical life of love. Let's begin.
The first victim, he wasn't so easy, so I had to go and get a little grimy and greasy. He worked at a mechanic shop 9 to 5, about 45, and he bought them little girls in his spare time. The little weasel, he never seen it coming. I hit him with a baseball bat before we started running. And godly, you can hear his skull shatter, but what sprayed on the walls wasn't blood, but gray matter. What it might have do? I've seen him made a mess. Maybe run back to my best, but yeah, that seems best. But to my regret, I didn't. because I'm in apparel. So I scoot up and slid body up into a wheelbarrow, and I dash behind the building hoping no one can see me. The stillness in the air is so eerily eerie, it would fear me. So I had to escape quick, then finish the deed. I bludgeoned him with a brick, and I picked up that shovel and unraveled the earth. This is for all the years and all the little girls you hurt. So I dragged his body into a pile of sludge. I always knew that this ghost would surely hold his grudge, because I've been throwing to the wolves every scrap has been eaten. I wear my heart up on my sleeve and you could tell it's beating. Every beat is sweat and all the blood that runs through my veins. Nothing could ever prepare me for what is to remain. I've been throwing to the wolves every scrap has been eaten. I wear my heart up on my sleeve but you could tell it's beating. Every beat is sweat and all the blood that runs through my veins. Nothing could ever prepare me for what is to remain.
Why do we always hurt the ones we love? Why, Banjo? Why? Banjo! Banjo! Banjo!
Yeah, I'm so sick of these curses, sick of feeling worthless, sick of all my family being drug off in these hearses. These verses only reciprocate my hate, break me down or build me up, no longevity to create. I am a monster, a habit birth of acids, destroying masses, infernos created by matches. Now take out my heart and replace it with ebony. I got the Lord in a chokehold, delusions with no remedy, but stuck in translation, but patiently waiting for a positive thought that pops off on procreation. The abortion of 2 cents, cooked over with ignorance, just as fast as a virgin tries to conceal her innocence. To hell with celibate, we all fuck for the hell of it. Another nail up in our coffin, but never seems relevant. Home is where the heart dies, it's known as black time sunshine, aka the hollow spot in your mind where all your demons lie.
We throw our soul into the well just like a bottomless pit. Since you were checking return, so you cannot pay your rent. Sinister teachers for the Greek can make sing repent. You are his advocate now, so you decide what happens next. Speaking in tongues as you reveal the tongue seeping in black. Your body riles with the spells mimicking a snake under attack. You decide to slip to the either with the intent to infect the defects that have them bow their head and snap the neck. For a sense of pride, you let this all behind. With the blurry mind, my angel seeping through the cracks of my heart belongs to your kind. The rejects who take heed in their duties set fire to the tulips and indulge inside immunity. So much scrutiny in your duties must find this world so damn confusing. Believing in Lucy when he said that God is his witness. Little did you know he had you in the law on the hit list. He froze your message in solid gold. Oh, how she misses. Never can the flame ignite a jewel from when your kisses turn the bond you have with your family into nothing but bitches. Turn your dead body into food, then I throw it upon the dishes. Then I take a shot of skull. Now it's time to get the riches.